All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, and Thawadi Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. And as always, double honors to our apostles, elders of great millstone. They taught us his truth and do the world Barakathum. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakwani wa Achim, which is the elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, truth and sincerity, and shalom to the predestined elect. All right, I'm the fellow servant Kwam.
Malachi.
We from GMS Temple Bay 12. All right, coming through with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and Lord's will edifying, we're going to title this lesson, Lord's will, nothing like the brotherhood, man. Ain't nothing like the brotherhood, Okay, when you don't have anything, look, man, Jay used to being brought up under his mother, So when he ain't got no money, he run to his mother, But see, in this truth, man, look, we go to the Akim, hey, man, I ain't got it right now. Can you help me out? And what if that's the man of the Lord, which we believe we are, that brother going, I got you. How much you need? You know what I mean? And you gonna see that, damn, man, these brothers really love me. That's that love. That's that passion, Okay, to give, to sacrifice what he have, even though this brother got a whole life. Okay, but to sacrifice something and give to you. That's love, man, because it's the things that are spiritual. The scriptures say the things that are seen are temporal, but the things that are not seen are eternal, man. So a brother's giving you a blessing through the spirit, man. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing like this, man. When you need counsel, you got demons on you, man. You plagued, you questioning. Who you call? You call an Akim for counsel, man. You know what I mean? For guidance, to get built up in the scriptures. If this brother don't got the answer, this brother got the answers, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So ain't nothing like this, man. And this is what we have on the planet Earth. Okay? And what Yahweh Shai said when the wicked scribes and Pharisees came up to him and they said, what is the greatest commandment? What did Yahweh Shai say? He said the greatest commandment is to love the Heavenly Father with all thy heart, all thy mind, all thy soul. And what? The second is likened to the first. To love thy neighbor as thyself, man. So this is a body, man. We love each other like we love ourselves, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Keeping the commandments.
Right. I put my shirt on. If you ain't got no shirt on, I'm gonna take my shirt off and give my shirt to you, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's how this thing work, man. This is a body, man. So ain't nothing like the brotherhood, man. All the way into the end, Go ahead,
All right. Let's start in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, starting at verse 9. 2 are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor.
2 are better than 1. Do not the scripture say when 2 or 3 are gathered in the midst?
Yeah, I can't.
Then he in the midst, right?
Come on, that's right.
So hey, 2 better than 1, man. Here it is. We wait. 2. Yeah. Hey, and it's the spirit, because what we was talking about the ducks, it's the spirit, because it was 1 duck when we came out here, man. And then as we setting up to get this show going through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai, the whole family came out here, man. It was 8 ducks in total. And down here in Tampa, it's 8 of us, and 8 is infinite or glory, infinity, So that's just something, spiritual, man. That hey, man, we joined in this thing, man. You got it right. All right.
Reading on, verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
Right. So if you fall, the brother got you, man. And that's that trust, That's that trust you got to have in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai through the brothers that's around you, that if I fall, if I'm short on this bill, or if I'm short here, if I can't make it, if I can't make it to camp, I'm going to shoot him a text, and I believe the brother going to, know that I'm sincere. You know what I mean? And hey, man, hey, the brother going to lift you up, man. He going to comfort you. He going to exhort you, man. Hey, brother, hey, don't worry about it, man. We got you. You good, Go ahead.
That's that comfort, because when we're out here in the world, you're not going to get that out here in this world. Right. So when you come into this truth, into the body, this is what the Lord has ordained for us, all right, in these last days. So it reads on, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone.
Right, woe unto him that is alone, man. So that's that, what's that spirit, what's that, that me, myself, and I spirit, man,
Solo dolo spirit.
Solo dolo spirit. That's right, man. I got it. I got it. You know what I mean? Can't nobody tell me shit. Type spirit. Nah, bro, that ain't the spirit, man. Because what is, read that part again. That's everything.
Okay, verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone.
Right. And woe means death or destruction, man. So destruction unto him that is alone, man. Because what? You ain't in the body. That's right. You ain't joint. You just out there somewhere. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Read on. When he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up.
So he have not another to help him up. So look how beautiful the body is, because if you fall, who else who gonna pick you up? Your mom? Nah, she looking at you like you bugged out. Your dad, he already don't accept you. He think you in a cult. Your kids, they looking at you. They looking up to you. So if you fall, you ain't got nobody, man. That's why Scripture say, woe unto you, man. You know, because you didn't understand that you was a part of the body, man. That this is a unity of the faith, man. You know, this is a unity, man. Okay.
That's the reason why the verse ahead was saying that two are better than one. You gotta have that other person right there to help lift you up when you, I guess, when you lack a little bit of faith. Therefore, you got the other brotherhoods to help bring you up. All right, to lift you up.
That's right.
So it brings up verse 11 again. If two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone?
Yeah, man. And that's heavy too, because even in, even if you think about it, as far as, you out there by yourself, you caught up out there, and who you gonna ask for guidance, You know what I mean? Who you gonna ask to, hey, should I do that? You can't, because you out there by yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't even know how to start a fire, but this brother, you left brothers who could taught you how to start a fire, Right. And I'm just saying that as an example. But you thought you had it. Nah, bro, you don't got it. Don't nobody got it,
That's that pride creeping up on it.
Yeah, man. That pride gets you thinking you just got it. And then you gotta then you just out there carrying that cross by yourself, and everybody like, damn, what's going on with this dude out here, man? You know what I mean?
Where the people that's supposed to be helping them out?
Yeah, kind. That's the beauty of having somebody to give you that counsel and that instruction,
Right.
And it can come from anybody, man.
Right. Reading on, verse 12. And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And threefold cord is not quickly broken.
It's heavy, because the three cord, like when you braid in hair, when women braid in hair, what they tied in three, they two, and then they wrap that third one. That's hard to break. But if you got one, you can snap. Boop.
That's right.
You got two, okay. But if you got three, you locked in. And what is that third? That's the Spirit, man. That's the Lord.
That's right.
So that's the beauty of being in the body. That's the beauty of being on one accord. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's it on that.
That's it on that. Let's go to the book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, starting at verse 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren, be pitiful, be courteous.
Yep, that's it. Be pitiful, be courteous, man. In one mind. And that's what this thing is about, man. Being one mind, man. And that comes with understanding order. The man that's over you, because it's not the man, it's the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai that set man up over you, man, so that you can understand through the Spirit the Lord is dealing with all of us, man. You know what I mean? You want to get a quick 1 Corinthians 15 and 23? Just real quick, okay.
1 Corinthians 15, 22.
23.
23. This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 23. But every man in his own order, Hamashiach, the first fruits.
Right.
Afterward, they that are Hamashiachs at his coming.
God, so every man in their order. You know what I mean? 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, man. That all things be done decently and in order, man. So the Lord set man over you, not just so they can just be. No, bro, it's for order. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost to check you on certain when you're going off, to admonish you, to exhort you, to encourage you, to comfort you, to rebuke you when you're going off. You know what I mean? And that's the Lord doing that, man. Because if you're looking at it as this man, then you already lost. Scripture says, walk ye in the Spirit. Galatians 5th chapter. Walk ye in the Spirit, man. Speaking of that, through the Spirit, look, the whole family out here, man. I wish I could. Matter of fact, you want to get that precept? I'm gonna turn the camera. Philippians 2 and 2.
Let's get that right.
Come on, go ahead, Aki. Let me turn this real quick. Whole family.
All right. You turned it, brother?
Yeah, they ain't turning. It's all cool. Okay, there we go. Yes. I'm calling all y'all about seeing outside, man. Whole family out here, man. Go ahead, Aki.
It's the book of Philippians, chapter 2, starting at verse 2. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind.
One mind. Come right up.
Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem each other better than themselves.
God, and that's the point right there, man. You know, esteeming the brother above you. You know what I mean? Because that's what Yahweh Shai did. Did not he wash the disciples' feet, man? You know? And he's what? He the first created spirit from the Most High.
Right.
He's the only begotten son of the Most High, man. And he came down in the likeness of sinful flesh. You know what I mean? And for sin, condemned the sin, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? By what? By what? Making the captain. Matter of fact, can I get something real quick? Real quick, just to, you know, man. Spirit heavy. Yeah, God. Whole family, look, chilling, bro. Come on, bro. They don't do that all the time. Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 10. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and this is it, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferings. All right, and it said bringing many sons, man, unto glory, not just one. It ain't just you. Many sons, man. You know, and the captain of our salvation perfect through sufferings. What? So Yahweh Shai was made perfect through suffering. So what you think we got to go through? The straight gate, man. You know, so that we can what? Ultimately be glorified and brought back to the Most High through Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, you know, got it. But it said many sons. That's the point. You know, it ain't just you, bro. It's all of us, bro. You know, so you got to esteem the brother that's next to you above you, because you don't know who this man is. You know.
Right. Especially when you're going through your afflictions out here in this in the world. All right, you got to have the brotherhood. You know, because you're not. It's just not you. Like as the brother was saying. All right, you gotta have the brother. All right, the brotherhood to help build you up.
That's right.
All right, not to just leave you out here astray.
That's right.
That's why the brotherhood is gonna help build you up.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Because what the scripture say, in a multitude of counselors there is safety. So that's the counsel of the Lord around you. Should I do this? And that's what King David had around him, man. Like the prophet Nathan.
That's right.
Here it is.
That's right.
King David had the prophet Nathan asking him, you know, who was this man who did this? And he was ready to kill him, but the prophet Nathan said, it's you.
That's right.
But what? That was that counsel. You know what I mean? But he had to go what? Seek the prophet.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So you got to get that counsel from the Akim, man. You know, from the body, man. Where else you gonna get it from? Your mom don't know what the hell going on, man.
Right.
Your boss ready to fire you.
Catching all type of hell.
Yeah, your chick ready to leave. Your kids disobedient. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey, the only way you're gonna get comfort is right here, man. You know, that's why in First Thessalonians, the 4th chapter says, "Comfort one another with these words," man. You got it like this.
All right. Quick precept. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1. Let brotherly love continue.
Ooh, that's it. Let it continue. You know, let brotherly love continue, man, all the way into the end. Because what the scripture say, endure all things for the elect's sake, man. You know what I mean? So all of us enduring all things, man. You're enduring we endured a whole fight to come out here and do this lesson, man. You know, enduring mosquitoes everywhere, man. The elements, you know, people bugging out, looking crazy, you know. So how much more around the whole world? Brothers out there in Ireland, Canada, you know. Brothers out there in South America, Central America, you know. Brothers out there in Mexico, Puerto Rico, man. Brothers out there in London, man. We all, enduring all things for the elect's sake, man. You know why? Because this is not about us. This is about Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and his elect. And we hoping to be a part of that number, man. So you want to treat the man next to you as delicate as possible, you know. Speaking to myself first and foremost, you know. You got it out there.
Just the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 10. 1 Corinthians 1 and verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you.
Yep, no divisions. We all speaking the same thing, which is what? The doctrine. And no divisions being what? You trying to, you trying to, sow mischief, man. You know, discord, man. And that's like poison. You know, that's like poison coming through, and not a body getting sick. You know what I mean? Because you trying to poison. You know, nah, man. No division in this thing, man. You know? Yeah, man.
like cancer, you know, how it spreads. All right, it just goes from one cell to another cell and just breaks out the whole body and makes you whole sick, makes the whole body sick. So like,
That's right.
so let's go to the book of read that again. 1 Corinthians 1:10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Hamashiach Yahushai, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment.
In the same judgment, man, because what we God's, man, judging, you know, constantly. You know? You close out on John 13 and 35, just for the times.
All right, come. So John
13 and 35. Take your time, Marky.
All right, John 13. It's the book of John, St. John, chapter 13 and verse 25?
35.
Oh, 35, Salaki. All right, we start at verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By verse 35. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another.
That's right. That's right. So you gonna know who the men of the Lord are, because they're gonna treat each other by that commandment that Yahweh gave them, okay, as to love one another as they love themselves, man. And what land? Hey, if it's laying down your life, going broke for brothers, man. You know, hey, the brother Ash in the camp did a beautiful video with the brother from Demonius, or your call, and he mentioned something so beautiful. He said, "Hey, man, you might be going through something 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, man. You know, real love is, hey, you get up 3 o'clock in the morning, answer that brother call, yo, shalom. You might, because you know, Jake could get up out of sleep, say, brother, oh my, nah, man, hey, you don't know,
to be in.
Yeah, you don't know what. Nah, you don't. That might be the last time that you might hear from that brother. That brother might be jammed up, man. And here it is. Now that's playing on your conscience when you find out what happened to him, and you was the last one he called. You know what I mean?
It's tough.
That's tough, bro. You know, so you want to make sure you in the body, man. You take this, you know, you take brothers seriously, man. You know what I mean? And of course we're gonna go off and we're gonna make mistakes, but to the best of your ability, you want to do the best you can to show you how much you serious about him, for the love you got for the brother next to you, man. Because how can you love the Most High who you have not seen, but you can't love the brother next to you that you see every Saturday, if you will, you know, and hear from every conference call, and go see on class. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know. Hey, but you got some.
I ain't got nothing but yes, brother.
Hey, with that being said, Lord's will is edifying to your elect. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kadash, and Tawadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. Double honors to our apostles, elders, a great millstone that taught us his truth and do a war, Barakadam. Peace, love, and salutations to this Akwani Wa Achim. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.